Hey guys, welcome back to the Weaver 18 channel. It's Papa Weave here. It is Monday, the 24th of February, and it's day 19, guys, and I'm doing my monthly, the monthly cooking show. Hey guys, I got a great easy recipe here for you. Shouldn't take long at all. You're gonna need some ingredients. Again, we're using chicken. We have chicken cutlets. Okay. I would say if it's one person, you could one big cutlet. One big cutlet. You could divide it in two, and you could probably share that between two people. We're gonna need flour. Okay. A Ziploc bag with some flour in it. We're going to need salt. Sea salt. Again, I like to use sea salt. Paprika. Paprika, good spice. We're going to need some onion powder. Some onion powder. We're going to need some black pepper. Okay. Some garlic. We're not going to use fresh garlic now, guys, in this one. Okay, it's going to be garlic powder. All right. We're going to need bouillon. Now, bouillon is a cube. This is chicken bouillon. Okay, it's a little cube. This one happens to be mixed with 2 cups of water. Okay, 1 cube to 2 cups of water. You can get them. I think there's a smaller cube. The ratio is 1 cube to a cup of water, but this is for 2. Okay, we're going to use that, and then we are going to obviously need a frying pan. Okay, and we're going to need the old cholesterol butter that will probably clog your arteries down the road, but we're going to use it. Moderation, right? Olive oil, okay? Good olive oil. And what we're going to do, guys, here now, we're going to start off. We're going to take the cutlets. Now, when you take the cutlets, like I said, you're going to have a big cutlet, but if you clean them well and you cut them down, for instance, this one big cutlet, I got 3 pieces. What you want to do now is you're going to need saran wrap too. I didn't mention that. Saran wrap. And you're going to put that in the saran wrap, and then you get a cooking hammer. Okay? Not a hammer from your old man's mechanic garage closet. You don't want one of those. You want just a regular cooking hammer to pound meat and stuff. So you'll take that. Woo! Sorry about the noise. Good frustration. Now, you can get your frustrations out with this hammer, right? While you're doing this. Think of your enemies. No, we don't want to do that. We want to be nice, right? But pound that. Pound the chicken out so it's quite flat. You don't have to beat the living, out of it. And then what you want to do now, guys, we'll go over to the pan. And we will add the olive oil. Okay. We're going to add the olive oil. And about a tablespoon of butter. Okay, again, turn it up high. Turn it up nice and high. And what we're going to do is we're going to put these cutlets, after you pounded them, I pre-pounded them, we're going to put them into the bag with the flour. Okay? And we're going to shake it up. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. We're going to shake it, guys. So you got a nice even coating on the chicken, all right? Now, of course, for time purposes, what I like to do is, okay, you have the chicken coated. What I like to do is I like to put it on a plate, and I like to put it in the refrigerator for a couple hours. Let the flour adhere to the chicken better. Okay? So once we have that going, today I'm cooking in a cast iron pan. I love cast iron pans. The only reason is because they generate the heat better. They keep an even heat source, and it keeps the food actually warm too. So we have the heat. We have the heat on high, okay? And we will now, again, like I did the last time, we're going to sear the chicken, okay, guys? We're going to sear it. Okay? And when you're doing this, you want the chicken to be separate. You don't want 20 pounds of chicken or 20 pieces of chicken in a pan that fits 10. You want to have separation of the chicken to give it somewhat of a breathing room, okay? And don't touch it. Keep it on just under high. Let it sear, and once it starts getting a little bloody on the side that you can see, we will flip it. In the meantime, to go with this dish, what did I do with it? To go with this dish, here they are. Sorry, guys. I personally love Brussels sprouts. Now, as a kid, oh, Mom, I don't want Brussels sprouts. I love them now. You acquire taste as you get older, guys. Anyway, the Brussels sprouts, they come like this, little mini cabbages. You quarter them. All right, actually, I'm sorry, you halve them. Cut them in half, okay? 400 degree oven, which I'm cooking right now. 400 degree oven, and just watch them. There's really no time period. Okay? Look at this. Look at that. Okay? Again, seasoning wise, you put the olive oil. No butter on these. This is my attractive glove mitt. You put the olive oil, you put all these ingredients that we're using on the chicken in the flour. Same thing. Put that on the Brussels sprouts. Now, in the meantime, while this is still searing, okay, we have those 2 cups of water, guys. Drop in the bouillon cube. We'll put that on the back burner. We'll put that on high. Let it come to a boil, okay? I'm going to flip these chickens too because they're starting to get a little bloody on top. I'm going to flip them. Okay. Pretty nice. It could probably use a little more crust on the chicken. You could let it sear a little longer. So we have the Brussels sprouts cooking, and we have the bouillon. The bouillon is coming to a boil, and the chicken's still searing. You can also, with the Brussels sprouts, you can also have. Tonight I'm making some rice, just plain white rice. With this dish, you can get rice pilaf. You can get Spanish rice, whatever, yellow rice, whatever you want to do. But it's a good starch to have with the food. So in waiting for this, hey guys, out there, listen. Everyone needs to know how to cook. We all should learn how to feed ourselves. You can't rely, you guys out there, oh, get a wife. Oh, she'll do, that's wrong. You all need to know how to feed yourselves. It's simple. It's not a hard process. You know, luckily, Grandpa Weave, what you saw in the last interview, he taught me through my years, but you can always just go online nowadays and look up certain recipes, ways to cook. But learn how to do it. It's a fun thing too. You make it fun. We have fun when we're doing stuff, right? It's great. So, we're actually almost done with this recipe. Very simple. I cooked some chicken. Before, guys. Okay. I'm going to take these off. And I already did some chicken. You can see these are nice and brown. They're nice and seared, and the flour gives it a nice crisp coating on it. What you want to do now, once you have the chicken in there, you're going to add, okay, you're going to add the chicken back, all right? Okay. At this point, I would turn it down to medium. Turn that down to medium, and just let it cook a little more. You're going to I'll add a little more butter. A little more butter can't hurt. And I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the bouillon broth, the chicken broth, to come to a boil. We'll check on those on these beautiful Brussels sprouts here, guys. Oh, ew. They're just about done. I mean, they're nice and crispy. What happens with Brussels sprouts is, if you cook it around 400, you got to keep watching it. You got to keep watching a couple of minutes, every 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. It gets that crisp coating, but inside it retains a nice soft texture. It's beautiful. So I'll turn that down. I'll turn that down, and it looks like the bouillon, the bouillon is now boiling. At this point, guys, okay, at this point, the chicken's looking great, looking beautiful. What we want to do is, okay, once the bouillon is diluted into the water, okay, we like I said, we lower the temperature now. And now turn off the bouillon, and we'll take this bouillon soup sort of broth, and we will add a little bit. There's 2 cups of water here. We'll add a little bit at a time. Okay? We'll add a little bit at a time. Now, it'll keep simmering. All you have to do with this now is you basically watch it. Let it cook for maybe another 10-15 minutes on slow, or medium, I should say. And then just keep adding a little more bouillon. And then you let it simmer, and then you could take the chicken out if you want. You can add a little more flour. You mix the flour and water if you want to thicken it a little bit. Otherwise, you could leave it just the way it is, and you have a beautiful gravy. Okay, and you have it with the Brussels sprouts, and you have it with the white rice or what pasta if you want pasta, a salad, some gorgonzola, Italian dressing. Woo! You got a heck of a meal. 15, 20, a half an hour tops. Beautiful meal. If you're an adult out there, you want a glass of white wine, whatever you want to have, it'll be tremendous. So guys, try this one out. It'll be fun, it'll be quick. And remember, keep sticking with us, guys. Subscribe, guys, and get those drawings in, because we have about a week until we switch the drawings to the next whatever it's going to be. So get them in, guys. Description box, check it out, email, and I'm with you guys. Peace out.